Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dan French. This is the Sound Off, and I have a very interesting article that came out today, and I was looking at it, and it was the Las Vegas A's. Yeah, the Las Vegas A's. Not yet. We're looking at possibly the A's coming here again. You know, they had a lot of talk about this, a lot of traction that was going on about the Oakland A's moving to Las Vegas. There was other cities as well, and then Oakland came in and said, wait, we're going to keep you guys here. We're going to build a beachfront stadium. And now the committee came out and said that that's not going to happen. So I want to talk about this video about what is the possibility of the A's coming here and what needs to happen to do so. Let's get right into this video. So Las Vegas and sports teams, you know, this is a good attraction for me. I'm a real estate agent here in Las Vegas, and it's a real good talking point for anybody that's out there looking to move to Las Vegas, because you look at Las Vegas and what it has to offer. I can always say, you know, you got the Raiders here now. Definitely I would move here. Your values and things keep going up. Properties keep going up. Businesses are starting off, and anybody really can come out here and start a business, and they're doing very well. And now the Oakland A's are looking to come out here again. You know, this is the second time they came out here and they were talking to Las Vegas about setting up a field. The first field, I believe, was over on Tropicana, and it was on the east. It was like East Tropicana, more towards like Eastern. If you guys don't know where that's at, you can maybe Google that. But, you know, they're looking at setting some, you know, maybe a stadium up there. And with the A's committee coming out and saying that they don't want to change anything that's happening currently, that's a setback for them. And now the A's baseball team, right, they can use that as leverage and say, well, you guys don't want to create the stadium that we're looking for, that beachfront stadium, then we're going to have to go out to Las Vegas, you know, and that's going to be our new home. And believe me, Las Vegas will come with open arms on this, because we already have a lot going on here. And we already have a lot of things that people want to come in and be a part of here. And we're already a very small, big city, I call it, because we have a lot of people in a very dense location. But you have a lot of teams that want to move here, and they want to reset and start over, or, you know, get that new stadium. And it seems like Las Vegas is willing to do that. And so I'm gonna kind of wait to see what's gonna happen. It's a very interesting topic. This article really would bring a lot of revenue to Las Vegas. I think it's going to bring a lot of appeal to Las Vegas. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. They still have to come out on June 2nd. They have to still vote. There's going to be another vote on it. But this first situation that's going on in the Bay Area is really pushing it to maybe saying that the team is going to leave. You know, the team might just go to Las Vegas and just say, hey, you know what? We're not even going to wait. We're just going to go. And it still has traction. When I thought this thing was dead. So to have a baseball team here in Las Vegas is tremendous, right? You look at what do we have so far. I talked about we have a hockey team, we have a football team, we now have a professional women's basketball team. If we have a baseball team, the only thing we're not going to have is a professional men's basketball team. Those are the big, leagues that you look at sports, and those are like the primary leagues that come into a city. And if you have those things, not only is it going to bring a ton of revenue, but it does increase values. It does help with the city. And for me, I think Vegas has come so far in like the last 5 or 10 years. It's just astonishing to me. But I continue to look at Las Vegas and I say, the revenue that you can get, baseball is not the most popular sport anymore, but you can still get a lot of revenue. There's really nothing you can't do here in Las Vegas. You know, if you get a professional baseball team here too, I'm sure right behind that's going to follow is a professional men's basketball team. And then we got the full spectrum, right? We have everything that you need. Las Vegas, I always talk about how everything is always, new, and it's just being built. You have everything at your fingertips. There's nothing really you can say about Las Vegas for the most part that you can't do or can't get here. And I love Las Vegas for that. There's a reason why these teams want to come here. They want to be, welcomed with open arms. They want to have the ability to have support behind them. And, you look at California and San Francisco, and there is some kind of wonky type, laws and regulations and taxes that they have out there. So it's not, surprising that teams like the A's and the Raiders, which is really funny. They're coming right from Oakland as well. Why they want to come out to somewhere like Las Vegas? There's cheaper taxes, and you're also going to get a brand new stadium being built, and it's almost like starting over in a new city. And I think that's what a lot of people want to do. Guys, this is going to be great for Las Vegas. If you guys have any questions, comments, please leave them in the comment section. I'm Dan French. I'll see you guys at the next one.